Hi guys, Donna here with your weekly mini reading for September 25th to October 1, 2023. Wow, we've finally gotten through to the end of September. I know it feels like it's been a long month. Some of you, it might be a long year, but we're finally at the end of the 9-month, which is an ending. So watch for things to be tied up this week. We will be using again Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue, Sword of Light by Radley Valentine, and finally Angels of Abundance by Doreen and Grant Virtue. So last week, as a reminder, we had meditation, retreat, and intention in the Healing with the Angel deck. Prioritize self-care with St. Michael, and finally employment change with the Angels of Abundance. So I hope you were able to find some time to meditate, to look over your intention list, maybe see what had already happened and what you need to change up, right? Setting new intentions. Next Sunday would be a good day to set new intentions for the final quarter, October, November, December. That way you'll be able to hone in on what you want to start anew at the first of the year. I hope some of you were able to retreat back, take some time for self-care this week, and also allow yourself to really just sit with the energies and release. If that meant, having a good cry or watching a sad movie to release the anxiousness, the anxiety, the sadness, that's what you needed to do. And hopefully you weren't too hard on yourself in here. Some of you might have had an employment change, and or you might have gotten a promotion, or you might have a lead on a new job, people coming out of the woodwork for that. So I'm going to call in St. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel, and let's see what they have for us this week. Okay. 2, and then finally... Yay! Okay, so the first card that popped up for us is children. Then we have abundance. Yay, abundance. And then finally miracles, which is great. That's exactly what I was thinking. I need a miracle this week, right? So the first card that comes up is children. Now this is twofold. This can be tapping into your inner child. What is it that you need to do to have some fun and play? It can also be watching over your children or your grandchildren, or it could mean that maybe you have a child who isn't feeling well and is under the weather, taking care of them, giving them that care that they need, and teaching them, by you taking self-care last week, teaching them how to care for themselves. Also, I would say to get in touch with your inner child. This can mean maybe go to the playground. If you don't have any kids, it doesn't matter. Go to the playground, finger paint, go outside, do things like you used to do when you were a kid. Maybe you go to the store and you buy some jacks and you play jacks. Something where you get in touch with that playful side of yourself. Right? So watch where children come into play this week. It can also be about people who are expecting that their babies are arriving this week. That could be what else is happening. So look around you. I have friends that are pregnant, and we're anxiously awaiting the birth of the new little person to come to the planet. It's so exciting. My friend had a baby about a month ago, and it was so exciting, because this time she had a son, and before she had a daughter, and it's just so exciting to celebrate. I've been to baby showers where a little girl is on the way. We're just so excited to have the new energies into the planet. I know sometimes it seems daunting and it's hard to not be afraid for our grandchildren or our children, but the truth is God has this taken care of, and as long as we're centered in our heart and we feel his love and his protection, and always you can ask St. Michael to come in and help protect. That's his job. St. Michael, the angels I send, these are for you to utilize and use, but they can't utilize it unless you ask them. So maybe ask them to watch over your children this week. Next, we have abundance. And abundance is a great card to get because this is the green of the heart, but it's also the green of money. It can be an abundance of friends. It can be an abundance of ideas. It can be just abundance all around. Whenever you're feeling in lack, this is the card that comes in and says, no, prosperity is on its way to you. Also, the angel is actually strumming a guitar, it looks like, on this card. So watch for the music. Listen to the music. There'll be some signs that you will receive through the music regarding abundance in some way. Okay? It's just a sign that you're on the right track, that the money is coming. Remember, the affirmation is, or the prayer is, I am now surrendering and releasing my need to control this situation to you, Father. And as I do, everything turns out perfectly. That's an affirmation you can do when you're stuck in, oh, where's it going to come from? And the fear that it's not going to come soon enough. Then everything is in divine and perfect order. That's another affirmation you can use. I use, thank you, Father, for blessing me now with unexpected, infinite, and immediate financial abundance. That one's a good one. And I am financially stable and completely debt-free now. And as you start to affirm these things, it gets into your mind, it gets into your heart, and that's what will come to you. So watch for the abundance this week, okay, to come. And then finally, we have the miracle card. And the miracle card is green and blue, and it's got that little fairy that comes down. It's kind of like that little magic of the wand that comes into your life. Watch for the miracles to happen. I think we had it the midweek, the 11th to the 17th, we had the miracle card. So miracles are back. They're back on our radar. So let's watch for the miracles. Maybe it's a miracle that we need to have come to us as far as like a windfall. Or maybe it's a miracle that our child or our person that we know who hasn't been able to get pregnant gets pregnant. Or a baby is born and it's a miracle that they were able to conceive and to be born into our world. Know that all the babies that are coming in now are at a higher vibration, and they're going to bring such great joy to Mother Earth and to this planet. I know it doesn't seem that way at times, but they are our greatest hope. They are our future. They are our beacon. And if we can tap into that and be excited about that, they give us hope for change. And know that no matter what, God has a purpose and a plan for all of us. And He has a purpose and a plan for this planet as well. And it might not be something that we see in our everyday life, and it can be very daunting. But know that there is miracles around us every day if we look for them. Okay, so now I'm going to ask Saint Michael, to come in. And here you go. Be the light to others. Notice it's on the heart. The angel is holding it on the heart. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. There you go. So that's a message that we can sit here and hold our heart, tap into our heart, and just envision that the golden light is coming out from us into our families, into our little neighborhoods, into our cities, into our states, and then finally into the world, right? We have something to share, no matter what, and no matter what you may have done or thought you've done and you're beating yourself up over. I like cancel, clear, because you know what? You are the light to others. We're anchoring the light. That's what the babies do. They come in, they anchor that light. They make us feel happy. They give us hope. That's what we want. We need hope. So be the light to others. Anchor that light in the darkness. Okay? And then finally, we have the abundance card. Let's see what the angels of abundance have for us. Okay, organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Okay, so this is great. So this is a week that we can organize for success, whatever success means to you. Maybe you're organizing a closet, or you're organizing your house, or you're doing a fall cleaning, right? Cleaning out, getting rid of things, trying to straighten up. Maybe it's where you make a list of things you need to do for your business or for your home. You're making budgets. You're reassessing. Remember, this is the week of endings. So since this is our week to organize for success, we can look back and we can start this week organizing so that by the time the first of the year comes, we're in a really good space, because the holidays will come up and we're going to get really, really busy. So organizing for success today will help you have that success in the future. So I hope you like this mini reading. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, just please hit the subscription and the notification bell, and you will get my weekly reading, which comes out on Mondays every week. I hope you guys have a great one. If you need anything, I am available for any coaching, any readings, Reiki, whatever, even just to chit chat and see. I do offer free and complimentary discovery calls. I can also meet you for coffee if you just have something that you want to address, and we can see if we're a good fit for each other, or you just need somebody to talk to. I'm here for you. So you will find my information in the comments below. And if you, again, need anything, it can be a prayer, it can be an affirmation, it can just be somebody to listen, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here for you always. So know that St. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel are on your team, as well as the angels that I send. Don't forget to ask for them, and don't forget, you're always on my Reiki Radar. Have a great week. I'll see you next Monday.